Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Red Handle, and on this channel we're living the dream and we're ripping cards. Today I got a retail mixer for you. I was unable to get my hands on some hanger boxes. I don't know what it is, but my area trying to get some forms of retail is extremely difficult, and I don't really have a close by LCS, so I was able to get my hands on super boxes, blaster boxes, and mega boxes from GameStop, and for some reason they did not have hangers. So we're going to rip into this. I'm going to fast forward while I kind of get everything open, and then we'll go through the packs one by one. I'll see you back in 30 seconds. All right, and welcome back. So we're going to start with the super box first. So I got super box here, mega box here, and blasters on my right, and we're going to start with the super box. We're going to see what the companion card is and the oversized card. These are exclusive to super boxes. Let's see if I can hide the companion card. We got Jarren Duran on the oversized card. Not bad. The corners are completely messed up though. We're going to put him right there. And for the companion card, we have Kumar Rocker. Rookie card, not bad. There's a little bit of damage on the corners, but overall, not horrible. Forgot my sleeves. Here we go. We're going to throw him in a sleeve. Hopefully he gets replaced by something crazy good in this rip. I've seen retail be really hot, and I've seen retail be really cold. We're looking for Christian Campbell and Cam Smith and Jeff Shaw short print rookies. We're going to be looking for Hyesung Kim rookies, and we're also going to be looking for some of those rare inserts like a Placata or a All Kings or a Special Keizo. We have a Pete Alonso there on our pin. Pretty cool. He's going to join Jarren Duran. If I can get him to stand. There it is. We're going to save this is a silver foil board pack, not to be confused with silver packs from Hobby and Jumbo. This is exclusive to super boxes only. We're going to save that for after the rest of the super boxes. And we're going to get in with the packs of the supers. Do a little bit of a rip here, kind of speed things along. We'll do the first 5. There's 10 packs in a super box and 14 cards in each pack. So we're going to go through 140 cards. This is 5 packs right here. Let's see what we got. Brandon Isert, Michael Kopech, there's Manzardo on the cup. First turned around is going to be a Whit Merrifield. That's going to be a rainbow foil, Whit Merrifield. Juan Soto on the Summer Superstars. Ketel Marte on the Stars of MLB. Hope everyone's having a good day. Here's Michael Conforto. I am filming this on Friday, July 4th, Independence Day, so happy Independence Day to everybody. I think the video I drop on July 4th, I think it's going to be the 2025 Bowman Mega Box rip where I pulled a Jesus Made autograph. That was so cool. Let me know down in the comments if you guys like that style of videos with just some music and some quiet ripping. I'll mix those in every now and then. But for the most part, this type of video will be what we see on the channel. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know you guys are enjoying the content. And giving me that like, you know, it's just a little digital fist bump. Let me know that I'm doing okay, and it helps share the videos out to the rest of YouTube viewers. So I'd really appreciate it. We got a Mets on a gold, and it's a big one. That is awesome right there. Look at that. Luis Angel Acuna. He just got sent down to the minors not too long ago, but I expect he'll be back up. But he's a pretty hot rookie we're looking for in this set. And to pull a gold, that's pretty freaking awesome. That's numbered 703 of 2025. Awesome. I have been getting really lucky with Luis Angel Acuna pulls. I think the only thing I haven't gotten yet is his autograph. But I've gotten all kinds of good parallels of Luis Angel Acuna. Love this insert. Dynamic duos, Austin Riley, Matt Olson. I think I already have that one, but that's all right. Stars of MLB, and Marcus Semien. We're going to get to the last half of the super box here. See what else we can get. That gold was pretty nice. Not going to lie. Other than that, pretty basic. A couple nice inserts. Not too bad. So super boxes have been really cold. I haven't seen too many cool things coming out of here, but you can get the autos, you can get the special inserts. So we have that chance. We have the opportunity. So for something Roki Sasaki or Haesung Kim, those are the big two that I'm trying to collect from this set. Being a Dodger fan, took me forever just to get Haesung Kim's base rookie card. That was crazy. Took me 6 hobby boxes. Here's a holo foil, Jesse Winker. Stars of MLB, gonna be Jose Altuve. What else we got in here? It's gonna be a little bit longer of a video, just because we got so much to go through. Here's Freddie Freeman on the OPS leaders. Really like this insert as well. I think there's Roki Sasaki on the Stars of MLB. Other than the Summer Superstars, which I just think looks, it's not that I don't like the insert, it just looks odd in this set. Like I feel like it should be in a different set. I think they did really well with the inserts. They got the really cool round the bases relic. I mean, that is awesome. Loving that. I wish I could pull one. Well, there's some pink right there. I think the holo foils are 300 and I think the rainbow foils are 1,000. Not 100% on that. So the print run is fairly short for the pinks, regardless. And this is a pink holo foil of Kyle Bradish. Not bad at all. So super boxes, we got a nice numbered gold, we got a pink, and we're not done. There's Jacob Wilson on the Stars of MLB. It's going to be your American League. I just pulled this guy's Independence Day. That was awesome in my Fanatics blasters. So that was cool. I hadn't pulled a Independence Day ever. And my very first hobby box, I got an awesome Nick Gonzalez camouflage. And so now I got a Independence Day. So I think the only one I'm missing is Mother's Day, maybe? I forget. But those are cool variations. There's Luis Angel on his base rookie. Ben Brown on the Future Stars. And that's looking like that's gonna do it for super boxes. We do have this silver foil board, so there should be 5 cards in this pack. Let's see if we can get something huge out of here. Nestor Cortez, JD Martinez. There's Andy Pages on the Future Stars. That is nice. I like that. There's Whit Merrifield. Oops. And Aaron Savale. Well, this one's cool though. Andy Pages started off a little slow, but man, has he come around since basically the end of May through June and on into July. He's cooled off again just a little bit last couple games, but whew, he has been meeting expectations and then going beyond. So really happy for that, for Andy Pages. I think if he kind of buttons up his defense just a little bit. He's got that great arm and he's got some speed, but there's some plays that I think he could have made that he didn't. Same with Teoscar Hernandez. His bat has woken up big time. So I think Andy has a really, really bright future if he stays in LA, and I don't think there's any reason he shouldn't. So let's see here. We're going to go with a blaster. We're going to do one blaster, then we're going to get into the megas as well. So we'll do the kind of the blasters and the megas simultaneously here. So blasters, you're going to get these sun foils. You can get hot dog and umbrella, and I think there's another one. And those are exclusive to the blasters. So we got Julian Aguiar. I can't say that. There's Spencer Torkelson. And I think you get on average 3, and sometimes you can get 4 of those in a blaster. There's OPS Laters, Ketel Marte, Yoshinobu on the Stars of MLB, and Roki Sasaki. Gonna sleeve him up and put him right there. Start a rookie pile. All right, let's keep it going. See what we got here. Mitchell Parker, there's the Texas Rangers. Mason Miller. Looks like nothing, a couple of just kind of base packs there. There's Kobe Mayo. So this is retail, so we are going to have more base packs than hot packs. Wenceil Perez, you can barely read that. What else we got here? There's Kike. On the 90s, we got Luis Arias. Great hitter, man. Jackson Churio. Joe Kelly. All right, Andy Rodriguez, that's going to be a rainbow foil. Matt Olson on the Stars of MLB. 3 packs left of the first blaster. Here we go. Tyler Fitzgerald on the Sun. So that's 3. Maybe we'll get one more. I think so. Pittsburgh Pirates. Milwaukee Brewers. We got a gold. Wow. Okay, that kind of snuck up on me. I think it's this way. All right, so it's going to be Baltimore. That's a cool photo. Don't know who that is though. Jorge Mateo. Jorge Mateo. Do not recognize that name. I haven't gotten to see too many of the Baltimore Orioles games, just because I barely can see all the Dodger games. I got 4 kids, so not a whole lot of time to even get highlights. So let me know. Haven't heard of Jorge Mateo. Oh, forgot to say. So that's numbered 31 out of 2025. Wow. That might be the lowest numbered gold I've seen. That's pretty cool. Very low numbered gold. There we go. All right. Behind that, we had Jacob deGrom on the Summer Superstars. Stars of MLB, Cody Bellinger. And Stuart Baroa. Got 2 more packs. Let's keep it going. Ibanez. Weston Wilson. If everyone looks, ALT1, I'm sure you've all been kind of figuring that out. That's supposed to be number 498. It is a misprint. Every single one of them is short printed that way. However, I think they fixed it in the Mega Box release. I forget. But there's Jonathan Cannon on the holofoil. O'Neal Cruz. And Adam Duvall. Last pack, first blaster. Let's go. we did get a fourth one. Right on. So Javier Sonoja. There's Andy Pages on the Future Stars and Jaron Duran. There's Landon Knack. Parker Meadows. Paul Skeens on the All-Star. Nice. I think I needed that one too. There's George Springer. Pulled his patch auto. I think, was it George Springer? Pretty sure it was. All right. So we're going to get into the first stack of the mega boxes. Now the mega boxes had, how many packs? It was 8, I think it's 16 packs, 14 cards per pack. So there's 14 cards in every pack. So a couple more cards in a pack, just like the super boxes. So we're getting a couple more cards in these. There's Shohei Ohtani pitching. Whit Merrifield in there. And we're looking for Topps exclusive foil boards out of the mega boxes. Have not seen one pulled. Here's Luis Angel Acuna. What else we got in here? Coming up on an OPS leaders, there's Rafael Devers. George Springer again on the Stars of MLB. JT Ginn. Christian Walker. Sal Frelick. Ooh. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Is Paul Goldschmidt 58 of 99. What is this? Is this the reverse stock? But the photo is different too. Like, man, I got to figure out what this is. This is really cool. Look at the Topps logo too. I mean, this is like a, is this the Topps exclusive? Hold on. I'll put the box back here. No, what we're looking for is exclusive 1990 Topps baseball foil board insert. So we're looking at one of these that'll be a foil board. I will do some research, and when I go to edit this video, I'll let you know what this card is. Hopefully, I figure it out. I think what it is, well, it's not a reverse stock, because that was 2025 Heritage. And I don't even want to guess. There's something going on this card. Hold on. What's down here? Oh, is that damaged? Yeah, this paper has all kinds of, there's a bunch of stuff going on there. Hard to see, but this is a big divot. There's a couple more up there. That's too bad. Anyway, let's move on. Wonder what's going on with that one though. I will try to show something in the areas and figure out what that is for y'all, and I'll put it in the video. We got Junior Caminero on the Stars of MLB. Let's keep it going. Cool hit though. That might be the hit of the box. I think that might be a more rare hit. Paul Goldschmidt's a pretty nice name. So mega boxes, if this was a challenge, this really isn't a challenge. It's just a rip. But mega boxes would, I think, be taking the lead with that card. Got Pete Alonso on the Stars of MLB. Spencer Torkelson there. Got a few more packs, then we'll get to the second blaster box and finish with the last half of the mega. Be nice to get an autograph out of here. Seen a few pulled. Kevin Alcantara. What else we got in here? Hey, Paul Skeens on the Summer Superstars. I think I needed that one. That's a pretty large set though. I think there's 50 cards in that insert set. Landon Knack again. I don't know what it is about Hae-Seong Kim, but I think he's a short print in here and they forgot to tell us. Matt McLean on the holofoil. Kumar Rocker. Or maybe I just got unlucky. Zach Gilliff on the Future Stars. Nolan Arenado on the All-Star. Trey Turner. And Vital Bruhan is going to finish that out. Oops. Pick that up later. All right. Here comes the second blaster. Let's go. On the Sun, we have Andre Palante. Pittsburgh and ace card in there. Lizardo, we got Jackson Merrill on the All-Star. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the MLB. What else can we get here? Kevin Alcantara. Kobe Mayo on the Stars of MLB. Brandon Lockridge on the Sun, rookie card. Austin Wells on the Cup there. Landon Knack again. Oh, yes. I've been wanting this one. Dynamic duos. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. Don't get much more dynamic than that. Right there. That is the... There's another one I really want. Clayton Kershaw and Sandy Koufax. This is one that I've been wanting though too. If I can't complete this set, I want to get that one and the Kershaw Koufax, and I'll be cool. Jackson Chourio, Stars of MLB. See what we got here. Toronto Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. Whit Merrifield. Stars of MLB, Spencer Strider. Got, what is that, 3 packs left? I think it's 3 packs left. Last blaster. Jackson Chourio on the Cup. What do we got here? Probably a rainbow foil of Taiwan Walker. Matt Olson, Stars of MLB. Nick Madrigal. We have 2 packs left. On the Sun, Merrill Kelly. Tobias Myers. Duke Ellis. Junior Caminero on the 90s. That looks pretty cool. Color match, everything. Like that card. Cody Bellinger. And Sean Manaea screaming. What else we got? Let's go. Alex Cobb. Blasters have been pretty uneventful. So here's Ben Joyce on a hollow foil. And we're gonna finish with O'Neal Cruz and Sal Frelick on the Future Stars. That's gonna end the second blaster. Let's get into the last half of the Mega. And we pulled the Paul Goldschmidt out of 99 out of the Mega, so I'm not sure there's gonna be too much in here. But we got hope. Always hope. Austin Barnes. Let's get a Hyseong Kim. Let's just finish it. Let's get a Hyseong Kim rookie card. And that'll be cool. It's Jackson Jobe on the Stars of MLB. Cleveland Guardians. Let's go. Out of all these cards, I gotta get a Hyseong Kim. Gotta get a Hyseong Kim. Come on. Tomoyuki Sugano. Another one who's got his first rookie in this flagship set. Ben Brown. Quartet Won't Forget. Nice. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Oh, dude. Duke Schneider and Mickey Mantle. That's awesome. I didn't even know about this one. That is so awesome. My dad has an autographed jersey framed in his man cave of Duke Schneider, hero. One of our heroes. That's cool. I didn't even know this one existed. That's awesome. Digging it. Let's go. Let's go. I think I'm getting pretty close now. Getting a master set together. Gotta be getting close. I got enough retail to do this a couple more times. So be looking out for those videos coming up in the future. Nick Castellanos. Michael Conforto and Edgardo Enriquez and Mookie Betts. And there he is. Was that a Dodger pack or what? Hyseong Kim. This is a fun rip, guys. This is a fun rip. O'Neal Cruz. Oops. Put O'Neal Cruz in the wrong one. There it goes. Luis Arias, Andrew Walters. We got 4 packs left. This is a solid B for me on a rip, just because of how many good inserts we got. Got a couple of the nice rookies, a couple of nice names on some numbered stuff. Got a pretty rare numbered thing over there that I'm going to figure out what it is. Pulled something nice on the silver foil, the Andy Pages on the Future Stars. That was awesome. So yeah, right here. Weston Wilson, numbered 498. They fixed it on the Megas. So one or the other is going to be considered the short print, right? So I think maybe this one will, since the Megas came out long after all the other ones. I don't know. Who knows? Jared Jones. Kyle Tucker. Got a Summer Superstars of Christian Yelich. I'm glad that I got, more of the others, and it's not all the Summer Superstars. Although I kind of need more of those to complete the set. So if I want to complete it, I kind of need them. But I don't know. They feel weird in this release. I don't know what it is. Luis Angel Acuna there. Let's get one more numbered card. Can we end with one more numbered card? Andy Pages on the Future Stars there. Last pack magic. Let's go. So as far as numbered cards, we had a gold out of a blaster. Was that out of a blaster or was that out of the Mega? I forget. I know the Paul Goldschmidt was out of the Mega. Luis Angel Acuna was out of the Superbox. Yeah, that was out of the blaster. So we got 2 golds, one out of the Superbox, one out of the blasters, and we got the Paul Goldschmidt out of 99 out of the megas. So let's see if we can get one more 3 numbered and a retail rip. That's pretty good. There's Max Muncy. He just hurt himself really bad. So I got to talk about that. He was making a play at third base. It was, who was pitching? Dustin May was pitching like a shutout through 7 innings. There was a play at third. He had to kind of go up for the ball. He came down on his knee real bad. It looked really bad, like season-ending injury. But I saw an interview of Max, and they said that it's just a bone bruise. Nothing was torn. There was no structural damage to his knee, but he is going to be out for about six weeks, is what he said. So good to hear. Glad his season's not over. Hope he heals up, gets back at it quickly, and I'm glad it's not a super bad injury. So that happened to Max Muncy. Hi, Mom. Trey Turner on the All-Star, and it looks like we're not going to get a numbered. Roki Sasaki, Duran, and Austin Martin finishing that off. So overall, this was pretty cool. What's going on with this pack? Oh, that's the one that had the High Sound Kim in it, and I set it off to the side and forgot about it. All right, let's do a little quick recap. Oops, as I drop Andy Pages. Gonna do this and this. So for our companion card, we did get a nice rookie, Kumar Rocker. He's having a pretty good season. So nice to get a rookie card on the companion card. Could have done a lot worse. Andy Pages on the silver foil was pretty cool. I like this card. It's paper and foil. It's not like a chrome, but still cool. Andy Pages. Kyle Bradish on the pink. Jorge Mateo on the gold, and an awesome Luis Angel Acuna on the gold. That was cool. It's really between these 2 cards, hit of the rip. But this Paul Goldschmidt, got to figure out what this is, and hopefully by the time you see this, I will know. But this is probably the rip of the box. Unfortunately, there's some damage to this card, so I don't know what's going on here. 70, what does that say? 7691, and it's numbered on the front, not the back. So anyways, I'll figure it out, throw it in the editing. That being said, this is the Red Handle telling you to keep living your dream. Thank you for watching.